Well, I'm sure this isn't what you expected. But to whomever finds this letter, I hope that you would tell and show them what I wrote here. It's been a long time coming, and I really thought this through. Truly did. For those that have known me for a very long time, a lot of you know the type of person I was, and the type of person I became. I truly fit the bill with living long enough to become the villain. But in all reality, I was never happy about any of that. That disgraceful day I decided to make that decision has weighed over my head like a dark cloud for a long time. I lost the trust of my colleagues, my peers. For so long I've tried so hard not to become the one thing I hated, that eventually I did. So throughout me losing everything, my morals, my wife, my job, everything, wanting to seek revenge from past endeavors in a twisted form of closure was only masked only as a death wish. I no longer had nothing to lose, and the typical way to go in the crossing is with a bang, right? Well, not exactly. This gun's empty, and it will stay there empty. This is the end to my story, the proper way I wanted it to end. To everyone that's been a part of my life, with the good, bad, or ugly, thank you. Without experiencing and being a part of all of your journeys has taught me a lot. It allowed me to mature and learn a lot even from my mistakes. To the people and I use this lightly, inspired. I'm not the man you should look to be inspired by. I'm rather just a simple man, a person like you who is trying to grieve and deal with the demons that were beside me for so long. I couldn't grieve for my parents passing, and I couldn't grieve for my mentors and colleagues passing either. I had a job to do, and with that job had costed me my sanity and my moral compass to be broken and shattered. As I've mentioned when I first became a sheriff, I seen and knew that eventually either you live long enough to be chewed up and spit out, or swallowed whole by the crossing in its deathly grasp. I know eventually I'll be playing poker with the rest of my fellow colleagues in the sky, but right now I want to at least enjoy what I can, what peace of mind I have left before I leave here. Death doesn't scare me. It's not being able to right my wrongs, and this is the only way I can do that. To Itu Kalawashichu, thank you for just being a part of my life even if it was for a season. While I don't agree with the things you did to me, I can learn to forgive you as I truly loved you like no other. You were the only person to truly make me feel like I was anchored and not drifting away like a ship without a destination. I hope that you find happiness, as that always seemed to be the conversations we both had when we were both together and apart. But thank you for teaching me lessons I didn't think I'd need to learn until they happened. Again, I'm a man whom has went through hell and back a good part of his life, and somehow lived to tell the tale. If you're reading this note, I left it on Gualma, and for the people that know me there, I left something of me as an heirloom. Sell it, frame it, or keep it, but don't destroy it. It's my engraved 7th Circle Lich Field. I've stored it in a place which was as red as my anger and explosive as my past behavior. I hope that with this gun, the story that's told with it will be worth many years of conversations and discussions and what not to do. So this is the end. I'm returning back to New York. I've had family business I haven't tended to in a very long time. I'm sure they're worried sick about me, but I think it's time to leave this place for good. C'est la vie. Dane Gautier Swan.
This
back, Roxanne. I'll always remember you
Mr.
if I...
Swan?
Hi, Laura.
Is that really you?
It's really me. I'm still alive, thank you for noticing.
Where have you been? It's been so many years. I mean, the other assistants have been trying to find you.
It's complicated. I tried to see if I could find something here, but you know what? I got a hell of a story to tell you.
I'm sure you're telling us right back home, no? The business is still going strong. Just as you left it, our profits have risen 30%. Honestly, with us building 10 more stores and opening
Guess some
them
things
in the
never
city,
changed, huh?
you've really moved up in the world. You've definitely missed so much business.